If the therapist wants you to stretch your fingers with the opposite uninvolved hand, they will either have you do that one digit at a time for just one digit involved, or one digit at a time for each digit involved, or they may have you do it for all digits at once. If they have you work the back knuckle or joint, you will hold just at the end of the bone where you wear a ring, and you will gently push to get a stretch on that back joint. This is the correct form if you're doing it on one finger. There is the index, there's the middle. You may need to come up if you're doing one of these to feel like more comfortable from there, but you're only pushing on the back joint. If they want you to do it to the middle knuckle, you would hold on the second bone and gently push down. This is one way to do that, to hold on each side and push down. Another way to do that is to take your thumb and push down from the top. If they want the tip only, they may even have you wear an exercise splint with that because it's a little awkward, but otherwise they're wanting you just to stretch the tip down, holding on each side of the tip bone and then pushing that one joint down. They may also ask you to do a combination of different things. If they want you to work all the back joints together, you'll take your other hand, you'll put it at the end of the bone where you wear a ring. You'll be relaxed always with the hurt hand so it can be stretched upon. Then you will push down with the uninvolved hand till you feel stretch or pull on the back of those joints, but not pain. All the exercises are 10-second hold 10 times. So if they tell you to do the back joints, you'll pull, or rather push, from the back of the hand downward. Now, they may ask you to work on what we call a hook stretch. If they ask you to work on a hook stretch, we tell you to picture there's a dot here and a dot here. And for either one finger at a time, or for all fingers at the same time, you're trying to create a hook stretch. The two ways you know you're successful at creating a hook stretch is if you are indeed aiming that dot toward that dot, or think of it as a shepherd's hook. And the position you should end up with if you're doing it properly is this. The point is, while these are being bent, this is being maintained straight. That is very important because it makes sure that you're stretching the muscles inside the hand. If you just do a cupped fist, you can see you're not getting the same stretch to those tissues. That last example is the last example I'll show you. If they want you to stretch your entire hand, you'll take it and cup it with the other hand, respectfully trying to get a bend at all three places, at the base knuckle, at the middle knuckle, and at the tip knuckle. So the three ways they might have you stretch are back knuckles only, two tip knuckles only into a dot-to-dot hook, or the entire hand as a whole. Again, with all of these, it is the uninvolved hand doing the work. The involved hand is relaxed and being stretched. And you go to stretch or pull, but not pain. And you could also, if the therapist tells you, take a heating pad at home and wrap around the back as you do the stretch, because that'll make it feel better and make it move easier.